Hey guys, it's Courtney. This is my week 5 update. At least I think so. I'm so far into it that I forget. But I believe today is the week 5 update. So, sorry it's late. I usually update you guys much earlier than now. But I had like the worst thing happen last night. I went to the grocery store around 11 o'clock last night. And I did all my grocery shopping, right? And I walked out of the store about midnight, and I realized that I don't have my car keys. So I'm like, oh my gosh, where are my car keys? I couldn't remember if they were, like, in the store with me or not. So it was just like, okay, well, it's not a big deal. I don't think they were in the store with me. I think I left them in the car. So it's fine. So of course I'm freaking out at this point, but it's not the biggest deal ever. I just called someone to open my car for me. I'll find my keys. Everything will be great, right? No, that's not right. That's not what happened, okay? You guys, I paid someone $70 to come out and open my car. I ransacked my car, and there were no keys in there. None whatsoever. And at this point, I am just like freaking out. I'm starting to cry. Like, I don't know what to do. As you guys know, I don't have any family nearby. I don't know if I told you guys that, but yeah, I don't have family nearby. I don't have any family about 2,000 miles from here. So I'm just like, what do I do? And I have my boyfriend at home with my infant and no car seat. So I'm just like, I mean, we have a car seat, but it was one for like whenever he's a year old. So legally we're not supposed to put him in his car seat. And we're just like freaking out, like what are we going to do, you know? So anyways, eventually I look all over the store and I never find my keys. So I come to the conclusion that someone must have taken my keys out of my car door. Like maybe I left them in the door and someone saw them and took them out. And maybe the reason why they didn't steal my car is because there was actually a security guard standing watching the doors of the grocery store last night. So maybe they didn't want him to see them, and maybe that's why they didn't take my car. So I just assumed that, you know, they'll be back tomorrow to take my car. So I'm freaking out, like someone's gonna steal my car. I can barely sleep, freaking out. And I tried to get my car towed, and they told me it wouldn't be towed until like 5 o'clock in the morning. And then finally, when a guy comes to tow it, he says that they can't tow my car unless, and if they do, they'd have to drag it. So like I'd have to buy 4 new tires because my tires would be ruined. And I'm just like, oh my god, like what do I do? You know, I'm freaking out, you know? So anyways, finally, like I go to sleep, whatever, and then later on today, I actually, I called the Dodge dealership, and I gave them my VIN number, and originally they were telling me it was going to be like $650 to have my car programmed and have the keys done and all that good stuff, but, actually, my car is 2004. And typically with 2004 Dodge Stratuses, you have to program it because they have like power locks or something like that. But apparently my key was a standard key, which only cost $33 to have it made. So I gave them $33 and they made me a new key for my car. And so then here comes the next thing. I'm going back to the grocery store, hoping and praying the whole way there that my car is still there. Like, I'm so freaking out, you guys. And I get there and like my heart's like beating, and then all of a sudden, you know, like my car is there and it stops. I'm not freaking out anymore. And then of course I had to make sure the key worked because he said it's likely that they could have changed the code for the key. So the code on file of the original owners, it may not even be the same. So then all of a sudden, you know. But my key worked and I'm home safe with my car. The only thing that I'm worried about is where is my car key? Does someone still have it? And if so, what if they see my car one day and they decide to steal my car? So that's the only thing that I'm always going to worry about until I get another car, pretty much. But the good news is I do have my car as of now, and everything's fine. So enough about that. I have lost 1 pound this week, so it's not my best, and I wish I had more. But you know what? I'm thankful for that 1 pound. Just like I'm thankful for the fact that I still have my car today. So this, you know, God is good, you guys. God is really good. I was having the worst luck last night, and it definitely makes me appreciate everything else in life. Seriously, after this encounter, I have a new appreciation for everything. I know it sounds stupid, it's just a car, but, you know, I have an 8-month-old, and it's scary to not have a car, or think that you may not have a car when you have a, you know, an infant. Like, it's the scariest thing ever. So, anyways, you guys, everything's fine. I lost a pound. I feel like I look a little bit bigger. I feel a little bit thicker in, around my stomach area, my love handles. I do feel a little heavier. So, I'll show you guys what I look like. You can let me know what you think. Also, there's this juice that I bought last night at the grocery store. It's carrot. It's like just carrot juice. It's made by Bolthouse Farms, maybe. I'm not too sure, but it's all carrots, and it's a juice, and you drink it. It's not the most satisfying thing. I didn't like it a whole lot, but it was okay. I feel really good about drinking it though. Like, it makes me feel really. It gives me energy, and it makes me feel good. But I gagged a little bit while drinking it. So, but it's 70 calories per 8 ounces, and it's super healthy for you guys if you want to check that out. I'm going to show you guys a picture of it. That way you can easily find it in your grocery store or whatever. But, yeah, so I lost a pound. I'm going to show you guys the results real quick. This is the worst part about my body, like where I have like this whole area, like, and this. I hate that so much, you guys. You have no idea. That is just the worst thing ever. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next Monday.